Fit like a bee, Danny Boy here, and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2 on the UK map. Looking at our newest train, and I must say these large tank engines are absolutely amazing. I love them. I think it's great. I've never seen anything like it before, so it's really piqued my curiosity. I mean, this must have been a real thing. Remembrance, so that's obviously that for some sort of war remembrance. Don't know, but I think it looks really nice with the Grizzly coaches. It just picked people up there at Weymouth. Actually forgot the name of the city there, but I remembered it the last second. So it's got some people, 10 of 48. It's pretty good actually. This thing might actually make money, which will help because we're back on the losing money premise again. But yeah, we're going to get another couple of lines sorted. We've got our little planes going out to Manchester, etc, etc. We don't need industry today, so I'm going to switch that icons off. What I need to do though is do something with this, because next Intercity is going to go from here along, and we're going to go to Barnstaple. I think it's going to go like Barnstaple, Plymouth. Plymouth's a weird one. There's this weird valley here that I would actually like to get through, if the train will go up high enough. And then bypass Newquay and out to lovely Penzance down here at Land's End. So that's what we're going to do, and if we've got time, we'll set up another air route. But it's this. This is the major issue. Now, this has, as one can see, a line going into all of it. Now, this Intercity runs the 2, and it is heading out to Barnstaple. So, that Intercity will do that. We'll also have another Intercity train. So, the AI has obviously wanted to build round this direction, I think. Actually, I can get a road in there. Yeah, that would obviously be the smarter thing to do. Now we'll take it out this way, and we'll then connect it up to there, because I think now we can delete that, do that. Now this road is probably gonna have to go, because we're going to have to get train tracks through there. Now we will connect it back up. Switch catenary off. I'm just going to build that for the moment. And I'm going to build that. Now I might move this industry so that we can bypass it. Now this area here looks almost nice enough to get a cross section through. We can connect it up to there. Right, that is now all connected once more, and it's connected at 2 sides. That'll be better. So that's fine. I'm gonna have to do a bus that comes out here though, because there's no way any of the buses that are running have that in their capture area. But the next train station is gonna go over here, bearing in mind that at some point I'm going to take this southeast one. I'm going to make it 4, just in case. I'm actually going to take like a medium building, and we'll give it an overpass, and I'm going to make it 160, slightly larger, and I'm going to place it about there. Now, passenger station's going in. I have absolutely no idea how freight is going to get in when the time comes to get freight out here, but we're going to skadoosh that along there. We're then going to make this curvy like, yeah, do that to there, but delete this weird bit. Right, we'll get another line out to there, and then we'll connect that here like so. And we can maybe get a road that heads out. Right, so that station is in. Good. No issues there. But it's this station here is going to be the problem. Now these trains are coming in. This one got 17. Excuse me. Excuse me. Right, that line I've not really done as well, so I need to change that. So this is EXP Express Exeter. So EXE to Weymouth. Right, there we go. That is done. Now I need these to move. Potentially. Now you're on there. Now I think what we're gonna have to do is build 2 more platforms out this way and have these trains come in on this platform and then join back up to there. And then we're gonna have the Intercity that heads out this way. Whoops-a-daisy, possibly cross onto there if it doesn't look too bad. I think it might be okay. This is still relatively on the level, even though there's a big gap. Yeah, it looks good. It looks fine, actually. That's nice. Right, now there's no diamond in here, so that could be critical. Could it? Potentially could be. Because we need... Oops. I need to get this on a different line. Right, do I move this further up? Who knows? Right, let's have a look at these lines. So, just give me trains. Hello? Right, so we've got Intercity and other Intercity that heads out. We've got passing through Intercity as well. Now I was going to move the passing through Intercity over to this side. I mean, can I get... Okay, hold on. Have that go across there like so. Have that go across there like so. Right, now this train can now go into here. We then want to configure this. Always do this when there is no train in the station, because by God, it will screw up if there is. The train will just sort of halt and be like, nope, can't go through here for some weird nonsense reason. Alright, let's pull you out. Kinda straight. Whoops, it easy. And then pull you into there like so. Now this is a weird kinked sort of track, but it won't matter because the train will either be slowing down or speeding up to leave the station. Right, bring that out to there. Bring that out to there. Right, now here we go. Station rearranging. So the main line is the one that we want to change. And we want to get in here. So we are going to need a diamond. Whoops. Come on, and you go. Perfect. Right. So manage line at Exeter. Going to 2. In fact, we'll have to do this section first as well. So maybe have this pop out and go into there. Okay, easier than expected. As long as it's not doing anything untoward. No, it looks fine. Okay, so the Intercity. The Queen Empress. It's not running Queen Empress. There's no more. But we're gonna change it. So Bristol Western Supermare Exeter on 4. We'll want to change that to 6. So it goes to the far side, and we want to change this one to 5. Right, everybody should now be moving. We'll need to place some signals in here, or it's going to go bad quickly. So you there. I'm going to need a diamond in here as well. I'm going to have to stop whatever train goes into there. Alright, all the people that were waiting for that Queen Empress Intercity are now changing their platforms. Look at them all go over the bridge. Right, and we want to stop you there, potentially stop you there. Now it shouldn't have done anything to the train. They should still have all their passengers. Can I configure this to get another overpass? Not yet. But I am going to sort of need one of you there and one of you there to get over to that side. Because that's going to need to be a thing that's going to happen. Right, signals again. So stop that one there. We're going to have to stop that there. There's a signal to stop that there. We're going to have to stop you there. Stop you there. And then stop that there. And stop that there. And this here and that there. Okay, it's a bit of a mess, the signals. It should work. Should do as required. Now one more line we have to change over, and it's this. So we now want that to go in at least platform 3 or something at Exeter. 3 is fine. Okay, so it's happy to do that. It goes along. It changes over. Et voila. Right, perfect. We now have the free line here to get that train in on that track. Or potentially even this track. If we want, we'll just see where it goes. So it's going to head up. We're going to have to get rid of this depot. And we're going to have to continue off and through the valley. Keep the speed up to 75. Round here we go. Could have like a second station there at Barnstable. I think we'll leave it for the moment. This is going to curve all the way around, and then we're going to pop it into the inside track there. Right, so that is one technically done. You go into there. Looks like I've got catenary on this, but it doesn't really matter because at some point we may have to get catenary on the go. Now it's going to be going uphill here, so uphill struggle. Straight out of the station. Right, we're getting a tunnel that brings us up to there. Now what I'd like to do is have a little bit go here. It's now heading down. Maybe have you go flat. Yeah, go flat around there. Yeah, now it's sort of going down. And then I want to connect this up to here and see what it does. Okay, it gives us a tunnel, that's fine. And then off around to there. And then we need to get the station in. Right, we're going to have a bit of execution here. Alright, goodbye, goodbye. I want this section of road, that, and that. Alright, so that's all gone. Unfortunately, I'm going to move this. So that could be expensive, but it is a... There it is. It's one of these, and it's going to go closer to there. Yeah, so grain and cow. Okay, AI has built this rather quickly. So let's try and get the train in. Where do we go? Standard for this one? Hey, that looks pretty cool actually. We shall make it a 4. We'll go Catenary, no. We'll upgrade stuff later if we need to. Right, pop you in there like so. I then want my final station at this side to be a terminal. I think I can make it a 2. I don't think there's any need at the moment to make it any more than that. Okay, weird curvy bit going on there, but it's fine. And let's have it go right here. There we go. Pop you along. And let's have a look. So we'll have one set of tracks. Just go boom into there. That's nice actually. And we'll have one set of tracks going to this side. We can then have another set of tracks come along and then fold into there down at the bottom. When the time comes. Okay, so that's that. We then want to connect, well, we want this to go slightly left, round the mountain, get up to 70 if possible. There we go, 71. And into there, 75. There we go. Slightly weird track, it's going to need smoothing, obviously, at some point. What we'll do is, oh, deer, hello. There are a lot of deer over here. It's like a deer convention. Look, deer, deer. Why are there so many deer spawned down at Penzance? Who the hell knows? But they're there anyway. Right, I'm gonna actually have this one come out here. And at some point we'll break it off to go onto there. Right, we're destroying the deer's natural habitat. Such is the way of life. And that can come out there. That actually looks a lot better. Haven't split like that. I think that's the best split I've done in ages. Right. Let's do this now, lest I forget. There we go, wee bit of smoothing. This is all nice. Right, the AI has built a road out that way, which is interesting. Now, I was going to do that myself, but I was going to do it so it looked nicer. Yeah, go out that way. Pop you into there, and then want to come along here. Oh, so easy. Now, if you do it straight, there you go. It sorts itself out. Do it curvy like. Now, I can assure you this is possible. Maybe you have to do it like that. No. What? Whoa. What is your major malfunction? I think this is an industry. It is. So it's the cheese shop. Okay. But I think I can sneak this out that way. I can't. And then have you come right along. Why the hell not? And then into there. Okay, so we're going to need commuter routes in Newquay, Plymouth, and Penzance. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. We've already got the thing here. We're going to get the express line, so ITC. We're going to go Exeter as 1. Now there's no signals in here, we'll have to get some. Plymouth on 2, that's right, so everything else. This one should be on 3, yes. And this one should be on whatever, yes. It's then going back, so this one should be on 4. 4 please, okay. This one should be on 2. Or 1 even. 1. Yeah, that's correct. And then back into Exeter. Right there. So that works. Let's give it the blue. There we go. And this will be ITC. London, Brighton, South Coast. Land's End. The Land's End Intercity. Right, that is done. So we'll have to get trains and that. We'll have to get a couple of commuter routes sent out some way, somehow. I mean, this is fine, right? I mean, at some point it would have been cool to go across to there and maybe get that in there. Just have a little small train take it. I think I can figure something out for that. I mean, even if I popped it out here and took it round, yeah, we could get something. We will do something there for that. Right, now I need a bus stop in here. We are just going to make it this. It is only going to be a 2. Now I would love, before in Transport Fever, I used to get like the 2nd Street connection. So it'd be like add 2nd Street connection. Now you don't. Now what you have to do is add something like that in here. Get it as close as possible. Oops. Come on. There. I'll do. And then, right, this is not going to work because this street here is higher up than that. But then what you would do is add this. Yeah, too much slope. Well, that sucks. Right, what we might do is, sorry, road. But we'll do this. Right, so get that into that side first. Another industry has been destroyed. That's fine. Plymouth sidings, I want this. Configure 2nd Street entrance. Boom. And then we go to the AI was trying to build another building in there, but we destroyed the foundations before it could even get going. Now, is this in range of much? No, it actually is not. Okay, let's get a few bus stations in, some buildings. Right, I want to go about, no, in fact, I want to go about here. Get most of that stuff, and then go over to that side. And get most of that stuff. Right, I think those might actually be placed in a terrible position. You just pop out there and join up to there. And make you that big, please. There we go. Right, so Newquay, or Plymouth even, is trying to expand out and this along the waterfront. Which is okay, or is it? Yeah, it's fine. I like this little area, that's nice. We'll have to get a depot in. So, depot is going to go. Now, we've got like the petrol stations and stuff, and I am going to add them. Whoa, I was about to say, can that go in the water? But it can't. That would have been cool if it could, like. Right, let's just pop you. That looks like a tram depot. It's because it is. Right out there. So when I come back here, I know exactly where you are. Right, passengers. The gag now. 1, 2. Just get 2 for the moment. Set running cost to high. I've not even made the line yet. What an idiot. New line. Go there, there, and there, and then come back around. It's going to be yellow, and this will be Plymouth Commuter. So PLY, whoops, PLY com 1. Okay, now I can set these 2 to roll on there. So I just went past it. There it is, Plymouth Commuter 1. So they're at least rolling. We then need the commuter route for Newquay. Now I want something similar, but now this is gonna be, that's gonna be too big. In fact, I've got a plan, so I can connect that onto there like so. Yeah, move it slightly to the right so it connects up there. Do that. Do this. Do that. Do that. There we go. Now this should cover most. Just out here in the outskirts and like down here, we need to sort of encompass. So we'll do that. Again, just 2 buses on here. It's just a small place, right? Have one go right in the edge there, and have the other one go, I don't know, there. Yes. Alright, so I want to go dink, dink, and dink. Sweet, it's done exactly what I wanted it to do. Let's go yellow. Now I've got a new port. So this is a nuke. We've got nuke for Newcastle, and we've got nuke for Newquay. Come on. There we go. Right, that's that ready, basically. And then we've just got Penzance to do. We'll get a train rolling. Now, obviously, I've learned my lesson about throwing like 50 trains out the depot at one time. It is better, even though I can mess about with the money and I'm not too concerned about it. It is better to let one train go and let the line build up before adding like them all. That's just stupid. If you were playing Transport Fever properly and you were trying to get as much money accumulated in as short time as possible, or you are just basically trying to pay off a loan or dodge bankruptcy, that's what you would do. Release one vehicle at a time. Once you see it starting getting busy, and then the demand outweighs the capacity of that vehicle, bus, train, ship, plane, whatever, even cargo is the same, you would then add another one. I just like to throw ridiculous amounts on at once. Right, I almost selected Newcastle Commuter there, but it's Newquay for these 2. And last but not least, our Penzance number. Now, do we mix it up? Do we go one of these? These are nice. I love the ones with the trees. And I can get bus and bus there. No. Bus. Which one is it that I remove? And it gives me my trees back. There we go, that one. Right, I can't actually see because the buildings menu is in the way. This thing is huge. I don't remember it being as huge as this in Transport Fever 1. Oh, the deer is waiting for a bus. Good man. Oh, and there's also another deer down here. Yeah, I'm going to rename Penzance to Deer. Bambi Central. Does this cover a lot of stuff? No, not really. Okay. Buildings. Hello, my bus stop friend. Oh, this is weird. That's okay. We can beat it. So I have one stop there. One stop right at the bottom down here. Another one encompasses everything down there. And just for fun, we'll get one down there. Okay, right. Might actually do a tram for this. Penzance tram line. No, keep it as a bus. Don't do anything stupid. Right, there we go. Make it yellow. Pirates of Penzance. Oh, I should have named it the Pirates of Penzance Express. Or Intercity. We'll do that for next one. Because we are going to have one that goes Penzance, Newquay, Barnstaple. But right now, this is Penzcom 1. One of the last cities to be connected to a route. I think after these ones are done, then everything is sort of done, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna Slaughterhouse. Awesome. Slaughterhouse, you are gonna exist. You're just not gonna exist there. It's a slaughterhouse, right? That's a meat processing plant. Well, that could have been interesting. There's a livestock farm. Slaughterhouse. Cattle farm. So we've got slaughterhouse. You're gonna go like further back. And we're then gonna whoosh. There we go. A little whoosh. Whoosh with a smoothing tool. There we go. I was going to say I just smoothed it and it went back to normal. I do want a depot. There's space over here. We've got room to grow over here, and I suppose it can absolutely come out this way if it wants. I don't see any problem with that. And skadoosh. Pop you in there. Get me a little... I'm gonna go 3 of these for some weird reason. I've got the feeling that a lot of people are gonna want to get onto this train because it is their only way to sort of moving out into the rest of the world, per se. If you know what I mean. Now we're gonna have to signal this up. Ow. So one there, one there. I want to stop you there and you there. I can see a lot of deer fatalities in the future, maybe, possibly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's just have one here and there. 1 and 2. Right, nice long section. Again, the line that goes to Barnstaple is gonna run alongside this one. Now at some point, if we get freight down here, we'll change it up. But I think what I want to do is have that one skirt off and go down this way. So that's what we're gonna do. Possibly. I will actually have this join on here just to make it aesthetically look better. The catenary on that line is kind of triggering me on that station, but I'm just going to leave it. Hello, birds. Or cranes. Cranes was a weird choice. I don't know why the devs at Urban Games picked cranes as the sort of birds they were flying around the map. I mean, obviously, like seagulls I don't think seagulls fly in formation. You could have had like geese or something, or ducks, pigeons, maybe a seagull here and there, especially down by the harbour. There's a few seagulls around my way, and some of them are pretty huge. And because it's like their nesting season and their kids have just been born, they're very protective. So getting dive bombed by seagulls is interesting. There we go. Right. So that line is done. It's now time to get a train on it. Now it's going to be hellish try to get the train on from that side. Or is it? Where did I launch? Ah, right. Okay, I launched the Weymouth train from this depot that was connected here. A depot that no longer exists. So, what we shall do, because this looks to be a nice flat area. I can see already it is not, because that's gone horribly wrong. So this will be a one-time use depot. In fact, it'll be a 2 times use depot, because I'll use it for the other Intercity. Right. Why so triggered that these Crampton Liverpool trains came on the go? I mean, they only last till like 1923 now. We could have been using them since 1870. A couple of London North Westerns there. They're all London North Westerns, but they're in sweet liveries, which is good. We've got all our generic numbers. Our phase set, the Class F, Class A. I can't believe this thing, the Stockton and Darlington 040, runs until 1940. Was that actually a thing? Was it? There we go. The Crampton cab. Again till 1923. Right, we're into London Brighton South Coast Railway stock. Now we've used these. We've used the B1 class. We've used the C1 class. Now we're not gonna be around the bush here. We're gonna go for this, the L2. Now we've got the L. There is the K class, 70 miles per hour. That looks pretty sweet as well. But I'll use that on another one. Right now we're going to use this, which does 81. Obviously we're going to have it in yellow to start off with. We want passenger wagons. Now we just used the Gresley coach, which is pretty good. We've got the British Pullman carriage. I think we'll save that till later. This ran till 2100, did it? Who made this mod? Who has the ability to... Hey! So these were used on London Brighton South Coast Railway. But who has the ability? Who's the dude that can see into the future? That knows that they're going to run on 2100. Right, I think we'll go with these. Wait, speed 99, fine. So, add one of them, add one of those, add one of those, add one of those, add one of those. Capacity, that's 110 capacity, that's a lot. So we'll take it. Buy. Set it on a line, will be Intercity London Brighton South Coast Railway at Land's End. And off he goes. So 81 miles per hour this thing does. Right. Driver and fireman beware. There are many deer that roam these lands. So be mindful. This thing's sweet. It sort of reminds me of the Great Western Railways train that we've got running up in Wales. Love these carriages. Now we'll get more of these on here if it does good, which I'm assuming it will. A lot of people want to use this. I think definitely from Penzance. I mean, it's literally got nothing at the moment. There's only 182 residents, but it will start to pick up now that there's something going there. Look at it. Beast. Deer Valley. Oh, they're all running for the hills. Quite literally, look. They're bailing. Oh, this one is actually running. If I 3 times speed it, do you look like you're running at real time speed? I'm getting 60 frames here. So really I should add more deer. Because adding deer improves frames apparently. Or how come I get better frames at higher speed than... Ah, I'm so confused. Right, but the train is in. We've got some time. So I think we'll get another air route built up on the go. Now, we still need stuff to go out to Birmingham. I think we'll do something like Newcastle down in Norwich. That'll be a nice little flight. Newcastle has already got its commuter route. No one is using it. Oh, but there's 15 people that want to go to Glasgow. Good for them. Now Hull. There we go. Norwich Airport. Oh, the AI is trying to help me. No help, please. Please, no help. Right, 1, 2, 3. At some point I'm going to delete these hangars and get more, whatchamacalls it, more terminals in. Alright, that seems okay. This one could be pretty easy. Now, for some reason, I like building these. But I'm going to make it bus. I'm going to make everything bus. Maybe throw a tram in there. Maybe. Nah, bus. This is going to be bus, because the airport shuttles are the yellow post bus. Now, they should be able to go... Yeah. That's fine. Streets. Obviously, we've got no bus lane yet. I can't remember when the bus lane actually appears, but holy crap, there's a lot happening here. Right. Not going to use existing bus terminals. I find that when passengers share stations in Transport Fever, bad things occur. I want you to sort of go there. And then head down there. And then maybe go about there. We could have it go through there. I think I will. Wait. Yeah, you go that way. And then go where? This way? It's probably missed out like half the stuff in the middle there, but that's okay. Since we're going to that main station, people may actually just go there for that. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, see, you're using same bus stop as other dude, and even though that's like the most... I want you to go in and turn. Which in its own way is odd and annoying, but hey ho. Right, we need to make you grey, because you are an airport shuttle. And you're going to be APS Norwich. Right. Don't know what this line 1 is. Nothing apparently, but it can be the air route between there. Uh-oh, uh-oh. No, 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 no. Game, please, please. Ah. That's frustrating. Right. Hate it when it does that. If I go into here, yeah, line 1 is there. Manage line. Add a station. I want you to go to Newcastle. Please and thank you. And you will be air passenger. Nuke. Oops. Nuke. Dutch. Alright, let's get you, let's have you get a plane from here. So buy one of these. Set its maintenance for high. Apply. Set you on APS Newcastle Norwich. Off it pops. There's 15 people waiting here. So are these lines in profit? They are. 279 on the Aberdeen one. Is everyone full? 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay. It's good. So let's in fact get another Junkers. Sets maintenance for high. Apply. Set you on Glasgow, Newcastle. Right, and hopefully it goes here first. Right? You're gonna go to Newcastle Airport first? You are, good man. Right, so why are you stopped, my friend? Because there seems to be no oil. Are you stuck? No, you're fine actually. 153. This one's got 153. Do I need 2 of these? What is the answer? Don't know. Where's my absolutely huge, humongous Great Northern Railways trains? Liverpool crude. Where are you? You are there waiting to fill up on juice. There's not another one behind it. You're something. You are something else. Plastic, maybe? Yeah, plastic. You are... This train actually does really well. 51 of 110 for the main line. It's actually making money now. Because I removed a few trains from it. Right, 1 is here. And 1 is there. So it does sort of work. Alright, how many millions of people are waiting at Manchester for a plane? 80. And 35. Okay, okay. Buy vehicles. Oh, I've not... Hey, there's a dude in here. Hello, dude. You're gonna go on... Manchester, Edinburgh. Yes, you are. Off you go. And you are gonna go on Manchester, Glasgow. EP Glasgow, Manchester. Now, should have launched it from the Glasgow side because it can't turn back on the taxiway to get into there. Although it probably will take off and fly around and then come back into there, which is fine as well. Right, so we're getting a few more planes. Right, we need to get... Oh wait, we've got a lot of crap happening here. 1, 2, 1. Ooh, I like this. It's nice with the different buses. They've got a bit of a poop walk to get to the airport, but they'll get there. I mean, let's actually see if any of the EPS. Right, none of these are making money. None. Which is delightful. Oh no, one is. Edinburgh and Newcastle are. Or Newcastle was. We need some in Blackpool and Norwich. Okay. Blackpool Depot would be an interesting thing to find. Liverpool's growing quite big. Now I know there's a depot here. There it is. Alright, get 4. Buy. Set their maintenance to high. And set them on APS Blackpool 2. Right, off they go. And then we'll go over to Norwich. And we'll get... I'm going to say 5. I might even get a route that comes out from Ipswich to here as well. Now, depot's up here. Sweet. Let's go 5 by... Set their maintenance for high. Apply. EPS. Norwich. Newcastle. Norwich. Alright, we'll get some coming in from Ipswich as well. That's not a problem. We need to get plane from London over to France. France's terminal is going to go right in the middle, because hopefully it should work for sort of everyone. There's no airport down here. There is airport in Ireland that we need to get set up as well. Potato. Let's have a look at our new train. See if we can find it. There it is right there. I think, yeah, I think it's still, ooh, it's 1.1 million down. That's a lot. It's doing 61 miles per hour, which is decent. Potato. So we've got another intercity route on the go. We've got another airport on the go. We've now hooked Norwich up to the air network. And we'll be doing the same in the next episode. We'll get the Barnstaple, Newquay, Penzance railway done. I think we'll name it the Pirates of Penzance Intercity. There we go. Sweet. Named and shamed already. Right. But we'll get up rolling. In fact, will we? We've got some more London, Brighton, South Coast Railway. Ah, no. I know what train I'm going to put on there. So, yeah, we'll get up and rolling. The next time we'll get another airport hooked up. Perhaps maybe Ireland. The airport in Dublin. And then we'll get London Airport hooked up as well. But we're going to leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you would like to leave a like, comment or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there's more you'd like to see in the future, then hit that subscribe button. I've been Danny Boy, this has been Transport Fever 2, and I will catch you later.